Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy, Yee, back at it again with another episode of Fame Flame. I got my ride or die, my main squeeze, Kim K herself ready to roast me, Yeezy. I'm in the hot seat, she's got the jokes, and you've got the best seat in the house. Buckle up and get ready because we're about to take this conversation to a whole new level, just like we do with everything around here. You ready? Let's dive into the madness.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering tonight. You know, when they asked me to roast Kanye, I didn't think twice. I mean, who could resist a chance to tease the man who's made the term, "I'ma let you finish," a household phrase? So let's talk about Kanye, shall we? If I had to use one word to describe Kanye, I wouldn't, because that's a nightmare. It's like trying to describe a rainbow to a dog. You could try all day, but at the end of it, you just can't get through the madness. Now, don't get me wrong, Kanye's a musical genius, there's no denying it. But when it comes to fashion, the man's got more questionable choices than a kid in a candy store with a nickel. Kanye, darling, I saw you at the Met Gala dressed as a sparkling water bottle, and let me just say, you've never been more refreshing. But you've got to love Kanye. He's like the human equivalent of a clickbait headline. You're never quite sure what you're getting into. And his Twitter, oh boy. If Twitter was a car, Kanye's would be the one wrapped around the city's lamppost with a note on the windshield saying, "I'ma let you finish," but Beyonce had one of the best tweets of all time. And let's talk about those presidential aspirations, shall we? Kanye, darling, the White House isn't like a Kardashian's closet. You can't just walk in and start trying on the drapes. But I gotta give it to you. If anyone can turn the State of the Union into a mixtape drop, it's you. Now, I'm not saying Kanye is out of touch, but if reality were a kite, Kanye's would be on the dark side of the moon, playing poker with the spirit of Salvador Dali and a flat earther. Kanye, you're a trendsetter, I'll give you that. You introduced the world to shutter shades, proving that we can, in fact, look ridiculous and have impaired vision at the same time. And let's not forget those oversized, hole-riddled Yeezy sweaters. The first time I saw one, I thought it was a moth's version of the buffet at the Bellagio. Then there's your constant need to make everything an art form. Kanye, you make a music album, it's art. You design a pair of shoes, it's art. You eat a bowl of cereal, somehow it's art. Honestly, the day I don't see you turning a sneeze into a performance piece in the MoMA is the day I'll start to worry. And who could overlook your famous relationship with autotune? Kanye, you use autotune the way Picasso used paint, liberally, and with a blatant disregard for the boundaries of convention. It's like your voice got drunk, stumbled into a circus funhouse, and came out the other end speaking in digital tongues. All right, Kanye, don't worry. I've got more where that came from. You're like a piñata of absurdity. Every time you're hit, something more outrageous falls out. Let's touch on your sense of timing. You're the only man I know who can be late to his own surprise party. Kanye, you'd be late to the second coming of Christ and still find a way to make it all about you. And your commitment to self-love is commendable. If everyone loved themselves the way you do, we wouldn't need motivational speakers. We'd just hand out mirrors and say, aim for this, but slightly less intense. Then there's your love for the dramatic. You have this uncanny ability to take a situation, blow it out of proportion, and then ride it like a roller coaster in a theme park you've named after yourself. We could be out of milk, and you'd call a press conference to announce that the dairy industry is conspiring against you. But here's the thing, despite his quirks, despite his outlandish comments, and despite his, shall we say, unique fashion sense, Kanye is still Kanye, and we love him for it. He's always himself, he's never boring, and above all, he's never afraid to dream big, no matter how crazy those dreams might be. And I think there's something to admire in that. So Kanye, here's to you, because without you, the world would be a much less interesting place, and the Met Gala would be a much less shiny one.
So, that's the roast, my people. Kim K serving up the heat, and your boy Yee taking it on the chin. Good laughs, good vibes, and one roasted Yeezy. Make sure to smash that like button if you had as much fun as I did. Subscribe for more Yeezy shenanigans, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future roasts or rants. Until next time, keep it loopy, keep it Yeezy. Peace.